Well, hello everyone, I'm back, yes, with another video. It is George Friend, House GWR, back with another video about the history of, yes, my wardrobe. Now, I have to say, I have never, you look at the evolution of your wardrobe. Now, you look at images from when you were probably 10 to 13 to 14 to now 18, you just look at it and go, oh my god, what was I thinking? What was I thinking at that time? That is my initial reaction to half the stuff I've worn. And then you kind of get into the age where you start to find where you're going and what you like to wear, and it kind of forms into the person you're going to be. So yeah, I'm going to take you through a few stages, and I want you guys to kind of say what your sort of hideous style moments were and what you think were some of the worst looks that you've ever had. To you about is, well, I think it was my transition from my 11th year to my 12th year, and I loved wearing the whole sort of grandpa farmer hat sort of thing, obviously in a stylish way, and then I used to wear a scarf. Everyone would know me for this, like that, and I'd look like a blimmin' teacher, and then I would wear bright colours all around here, on the out. Let's see if I can actually find. I think I got rid of most of it. Let's have a look in here. This is a box that my friend bought me for Christmas, and I kind of put this. Yeah, here we are. So the whole Gigi thing. Why I call myself that? Oh my god. So all these sort of Hawaiian bracelets. I don't know why I still got them. I keep them kind of looking back and going, oh, I was there at that point in my life. And oh god, what was this? I think my friend Emma, shout out for Emma Ford, we went to town, and the in thing at that moment in time was to go and look around at, god knows, sort of stores that were kind of not necessarily indie, but at the time it was kind of cool to shop in them. And we bought these bracelets that you kind of joined together. Let me put it on. Oh my god. And she kind of bought this pinky sort of version one, and I bought this. It is quite nice actually. I think I'd remove kind of the diamante sort of thing and keep the shells and the coins on, because the coins look quite cool. The coins I'd wear now, but get rid of the diamante. So yeah, that was one of my looks as a child, to wear kind of brighter colours, because I was so cool to look like that. And you'd have the superdry. God blimey, taking a trip down memory lane, the superdries and the coloured bands that you connect, but everyone used to call them shag bands. And they represent different colours. And the squiggle bands, oh my gosh, those used to freak me out. Oh my god, yeah, they were different shapes. One would be a castle, another one would be a star or something. Yeah. So that was a trip down memory lane, I have to say. You look at your past, and you look at all these weird sort of photos of people going that, or the whole that, or yeah, just weird photos, or the whole, oh god, no one's gonna let me live that one down, because I always used to do that. Or it was the two fingers. I think it was just the one. The George pose apparently. So yeah, another trip down memory lane. I find these videos quite fun to do when you look at your past and stuff. And god, you look at pictures from like 2 summers ago, or 2 or 3 winters ago, and you're like, oh my god, what was I doing? So another era, I call them eras because your life is like Polaroids, is the indie era, which I still like to transition into a few times. Here is one of the shirts that I used to wear, and I still do like it, is this sort of flowery number. It's actually really nice, but it makes, I remember wearing it with my Doc Martens that are down there, and it's very, very lovely. Another shirt that I always used to wear, and a lot of people would know me for wearing, which now is gone, is my green shirt with all the like flowers. I used to love that shirt because it was so light and so lovely. Oh, it was such a good shirt. I love that shirt. Good shirt. So yeah, this was kind of my replacement, but it didn't replace my feelings for the shirt. So yeah, this is another era which I'm kind of still jumping in and out of. But yeah, it was such a cool. Well, the next era, interesting one actually. Another one I'm kind of jumping in and out of, haven't done a lot of them recently, is the hat. It's my old friend. Is this guy here. I don't actually wear this one anymore. I used to. It's holds a lot of memory. I think it looked quite cool now and again. But yeah, and I wore, oh my gosh, I need to get this out. What is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. This thing. What? Oh my gosh. I think it'd be still cool with whatever I was going through. But yeah, it was originally a long shirt, and then I decided to cut the arms out and then kind of wire brush the armholes. And it's from Urban Outfitters, Urban Outfitters. And I wore it to Graduate Fashion Week, my very first Graduate Fashion Week, and my last Graduate Fashion Week because I haven't gone back because it's for people that weren't going to uni the next year. So yeah, it was a good memories, It's kind of like my rock age with my Doc Martens, my ripped jeans. I'm thinking I lived in LA or something, you know, when you have the Kylie Jenners, they have those like long tops. So yeah, interesting combo, but yeah. What's my next era? I'm kind of looking at this thing at the moment. Oh my gosh. At the moment, I'm trying to find myself in my style-wise. Style-wise, I'm trying to find myself. I think that's what everyone always does, is to try out different looks and try out different ways, and you kind of find it through there. It's quite interesting really, because you go through the whole, I look at all the stages of my life, and you think, God, like, I wore that. And you're just like, oh, right, okay. But at that time, for me, that was like what I wanted to wear. At the moment, I'm wearing loads of polo necks. I love my polo necks. If I get cold, I do that because it keeps me warm. But sometimes I don't. Yeah, bit weird. I love the whole sort of recreating things, like what I did with this one down here, and I've got loads from like jeans to jumpers that I've cut. Oh my gosh, I'm going to show you this one. This used to be a River Island jumper that I actually wore in one of my older videos, and then I cut the arms off, cut down the middle, and I've made it into like a little waistcoaty thing, which I really, really love. I just need to get another bit of a wire brush and kind of get the threads going because it would look really cool. But I love doing that whole sort of recreating things. I think it's quite fun because you have to be able to make a garment and then deconstruct. where you take it all off. Yeah, the garment. So yeah, it's interesting. I've got also some big news. I recently did an interview for the Bath Chronicle. Ta-da! Bath Chronicle, Bath Chronicle, which is one of the leading newspapers in the southwest, I think. Not sure, but yeah, it was really interesting. They interviewed me about like what Bath does for fashion and how it's important, and yeah, it's really exciting. I'm really excited for everyone to see, and yeah, you've been seeing, I've been posting hashtag, there's like quite a lot of tags saying hashtag what is our secret, and unfortunately I cannot tell you what our secret is because it's a secret, and that would be telling. Don't know why I just said that. Yeah. And you'll find out very, 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 very soon. And it would be really interesting to see what people think. I'm quite nervous because it's all on my head really if it goes wrong. But to be honest, I have a lot of hope in these girls and it's gonna be brilliant. I just know that there's gonna be a lot of support behind it and a lot of like, get there, come on, let's do it. And a lot of people will be going, that's cool, that's cool. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I am gonna do another lookbook video coming to you very soon, of like spring trends, and yeah, it will be so much fun. I can't wait. And I think I might pull out this little number again and see what I can do with it. Who knows? But yeah, I think when you look at your past, you've got to be proud of it because you're here now for what you're doing. You know, you're wearing the stuff because of the transitions that you've been through. From the superdry to the Converse to every girl knows what I'm talking about, from the sexies, oh my god, oh, and the home. Yeah, such a killer. But yeah, thanks guys, and I hope you all enjoy this video, and I'll be back soon. Thank you.